Okay, you always add light to water. I'm going to go live with the rest of this, but I'm making a tallow blend soap because I like a complete recipe. Let me put my gloves on. I'm on a camera. Because, you know, it's easier to prevent accidents than have to live through them. And I've been making soap for like 15 years. So we're looking for 4.8. And this is going to be a goat's milk soap. So I'm putting 2 ounces of that in there. And you can't take out if you do it this way. I know what to do if I overpour. It won't be too harsh. There you go. Oops. Now you know what you're going to do now? You're going to stir. We're going to stir carefully. My water was room temperature, but I'm in my basement, so it's cold. Lye heats up. You know, I was going to go live, but maybe I won't. Because my oils are right here. And this won't take that long. And then I'd have to wait for that live to download. That takes forever. And remember, I took out 2 ounces. I left out 2 ounces of water so I can add my goat's milk. And my oils have been soaking in botanicals. Now the lye is dissolved completely at this point, and it is hot. I got a temperature gun. Oh, do I need batteries? Oh, yeah, it needs batteries. Get that out the way. Move on to the temperature gun. In soaping, you need a temperature gun. I ran across this lens. Y'all like this lens? Yeah, I like it better that way. We'll do something later. Okay, let's pour the oils. All right. You know, it is so hard not to put glitter in this. These are going to be regular bars. This is 3 pounds. It's just 3 pounds. It's not going to creep out of the pot. I got a big old bucket nearby, just in case. But some of my botanicals are still in there. So, let me plug my... I haven't made soap in so long. But everybody's talking about the tallow. What up with the tallow? I don't know. I'm going to find out. I've made large soap before, but not beef tallow. Oh, look at this. A burp. Burp. Oh, no. Maybe it should be plugged in. I don't know if that's a botanical. Probably, but you know, there's a few small botanicals. I don't want a lot of botanicals, you know. It's already thickening. The sugars in the milk makes it thicken. I added goat's milk, 2 ounces of goat's milk. This is just 3 pounds. I put about a tablespoon of white clay. I'm stirring it in this first batch. I divided it into 3 1-pound batches. I had 3 pounds. So, all right. Okay. See, I should have waited when I could not be disturbed. Anyway, you see I put some colorant in there. It's not going to be blue. It's going to be greenish because it's brownish because of the sugars in the milk. It looks riced. And I started with a low water content. And I'm experimenting with a scent that I made out of my mom's cologne. She has passed on. So it's trying to gel a little bit. And I put a little white clay in there for smoothness. Because it's tallow, people can want to use it. Well, I would want to use it for my face. But eventually, you know, you're going to use it. It's a soap. And it's this is hot. The temperature, I'm soaping hot. Now the temperature gun needed a 9-volt battery and I didn't have it, so we're winging it here. It's only 3 pounds, just experimenting. Okay, this is cold process, but I'm soaping hot. I'm going to put some soap into one of the cavities here. Oh, it's not neat. Oh, 4 of them. Because I broke it up into, 1-pound batches so that I can experiment. Because that's what this phase is. I've never soaped tallow before. Lard, yes. Tallow, no. Because all the rage was lard for a while. There's always a rage in soaping. You can make them different colors. But I just had to have a milk soap, and it has white clay in it. And my standard issue additives. It's a botanical. I always soak my oils in a botanical. Because that's what Lux True Soap is. Good for you skincare soap. I got one more. Alright. These have to cure their cold process. I'm going to do a little hot process with the leftovers too.
Be quiet! Shh! You gotta be quiet if it get hot, right?
I have not said anything to you, ma'am. Quit making up stuff. I'm downstairs and you upstairs.
Be quiet, not to be loud.
Thank you. All right, let's go back to soaping, y'all. Ain't nobody in here. This batch is peppermint soap.
Well, quiet and listen. It should not be quiet. Yeah.
It's beginning to rise. And then I only had like 26% water. If it rice, just reblend it. should turn this into hot process.
Listen and keep quiet.
Seriously. These are cold processed, and they are already gelled when I put them in.
Yes.
That's why they look like hot processed, because I didn't put them in there to the gel stage. Ugh.
You mean the pink stuff?
To be honest, it's just a lot of stuff that has started and stopped me. And the first thing they tell you when you start soaping, make sure you have time and space to do what you're doing, and you don't have pets and people, babies, and all that going on. So a lot of people soap when they do have free time in the evening or early in the morning. Because this is like mashed potato stage. Because I usually make hot process. I'm gonna stuff this in here. Hey, watch me stuff it in there.
And keep quiet.
Oh, girl, hush.
Shh. You have to be very quiet, right?
Okay, this is white clay. I colored it blue. It was kind of orangey and brown because it's got goat milk. This is a goat's milk tallow. So I just was experimenting with some. My mom passed away, and I was just trying to use her scents that she didn't use up in a soap.
They look like strawberry?
This is peppermint soap bay. And I'm just, different soaps. This is 3 bars of peppermint. Because if I heat it up, I'm going to lose my essential oil. So these will all be cold processed. And this peppermint soap will feel great on your skin in the summertime.
Make skin sparkle in the sunshine, right?
Yours too. We all use soap, the same homemade soap. We all
sunshine.
Are Lux True Soap customers.
It makes your skin look nicer.
Since I'm the Lux True Soap creator. All of my soaps have botanicals in them.
It makes your skin look nice.
And I don't have people around me. I'm downstairs when I'm soaping. That's a no and a no. Friends, anybody. Don't be drinking. You need to pay attention. I already got some raw soap batter. I took my gloves off to do something, but I had cut my finger earlier trying to slice up that ham and put it away. Happy Easter, by the way. And I got some raw soap batter in it. So I went and I rinsed it out, and then I put vinegar on it.
On your finger?
And it burned. But now it's fine because the vinegar will take away any lye burn.
Any cut?
There. Once again, it riced up, mashed potato stage. The tops are fluffy. It's for the face. I'm not putting anything on it because when you rub this bar over your face, you want it to be smooth.
You're sure about it?
You don't want little shards of stuff. You don't want glitter all over your face. So I only got 4 bars of that. So I got 3 more cavities to fill. Excuse me. I know y'all grubbed on Easter. This is like the only time I have. Ooh. See, look. It's separated because it took me so long to get back to it. This is 3 pounds of soap that I separated into 1 pound each so they can each be different. But I only wanted to use that fragrance that I made. And it's not doing too good in soap. It is not. It's very weak, very soft throw. But I'm going to use it up.
If make your skin look pretty.
Because I have such a water discount that's why I thicken up. So I'm not using that kind of. I like a higher water discount because I'm not in any hurry for my soaps to cure. Because if I am, I can just go hot process. Because I might take one of each soap out and stick it in this pot and heat it up and hot process it just to use the soap. Girl. Because I'm soaping hot anyway. Cold process means you're supposed to keep your temperatures below temperature. Now, I can't recall that temperature. I would have to freeze all the water. Freeze. Well, I didn't freeze the milk, but I would have to freeze everything. Alright, so peppermint, just regular scented. Like I say, I put oils, botanicals in my oils and let them soak. Well, the peppermint also has rose geranium in them, just a drop. This is, I'm eyeballing. I have a huge water discount. So, I can be a little liberal. This is citrus agave. This will smell good in the summer too. I mean, come on. This is gonna take 6 months. I test my soaps with pH strip, even the hot process ones. See, it's better. Smells nice, fresh, citrusy. This is a great summertime soap. You're always 6 months in advance with soaps. Because the thing that you like is the aging process on a soap. I have some soaps that are like some olive oil soaps that are 20 years long. 20 years long. 20 years old. They're not, I don't have any laurel oil in them, so I can't call them anything but olive oil soaps.
You know the color pink?
Oh. Apparently, girl. And then you let that soap on your soap containers, this stuff here. Don't put this down your drain. Don't put this raw batter down your drain and stuff. Let that sit somewhere overnight. And it'll turn into soap. And then when you put the hot water in there, you can see how bubbly your soaps will be. That's what I do all the time. See, because I add extra stuff to my soap to make them extra bubbly. I guess I won't need this. I was going to use this too, but I like these because they fit my hand. They're thick and narrow. So this just smells good. How about this? Saffron cedarwood. Oh, this is real manly. My son would probably like it. I'll put a little bit in there. That's just in case. I stopped buying stuff for sale. You know why? Because I was the only one using it. So I just make them for myself now. You know, I won't have to bother. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice texture. It's a nice texture. It's a nice texture, y'all. Nice and smooth. So, you know, I'll come back and take a couple of these bars and melt them down and turn them hot process. Just so we can see what they're like once they go through the gelling process. Because I'm telling you now, this is going to be 6 months before these soaps are pH safe. You know, you're looking for something to be pH safe before you go slapping it on your skin. Some people do stuff because they doing it for sale and they want them to be done in 30 days. I'm not in that kind of hurry. I like the natural process of soap curing. I have a bunch of soap. And plus I have liquid soap. And the next thing I make will be a liquid tallow. Wow, that coconut really rounded that out. A liquid tallow will be on point. I'm not going to put any glitter in it. I'm not going to put any glitter in it. Please do not put glitter in all of your soaps, Leslie. Okay. All right.
You like pink stuff?
I'm just trying to be expedient. You could do the tops. This one's smooth. I can actually do something to the top. Oh, happy Easter, by the way. I have a small crock pot because this big one is too big for this little bit of soap. And I'm going to put this. You want to get all the air bubbles out. That's why I keep slapping it on the counter. You want to get all the air bubbles out so you don't have these big cavities in your soap. So there you go. That's peppermint. And I don't want to put the fragrance thing over on the peppermint one. This is just a nice fragrance. So you saw me mix it. These are peppermint. Peppermint and rose geranium for your face. And these have my mom's plus that one. Or that one. I don't know. My mom's fragrance. It was her signature fragrance that my dad bought her all the time. So let's go on and put this in here. And then we can use this, quicker. I doubt if it bubble over, but just in case. I gotta take these over to the drying rack. Oh man, I slipped it over.
Does it spill?
Yep.
A mess?
No, it's not a mess. It just spilled over a little because they're very full.
Does the white stuff spill?
This is soap, baby.
Does the soap spill?
Just a little. It didn't spill on the floor. It's not like tubby custard.
You spill the tubby custard.
I don't know you. Likely. Hey, let me put peppermint on it.
Is it soapy custard?
Hmm?
Is it a soapy mess?
This is soapy tubby custard.
It's a mess, Mommy.
It's not a mess. My soaps look neat and nice. You use them.
Soapy mess.
We all use them.
It is a soapy mess, isn't it?
No. It looks nice.
Shut him in a selfie mess.
Y'all want to see it? That's not a mess. That one. That looks designer. It's slopped over. It's just scented on top of scented. These are the, no, that's a regular, which one of these? These four here with the mashed potato tops, those are the peppermint. The peppermint and rose geraniums for your face. The rest of those are body soaps. They look fine. They look fine. I'm using this neck camera. This neck holder. The neck phone holder. And I don't have it on my neck. It sits up. You got to put a weight on it. Well, I do. My phone is heavy. It sits there. And it bends in any shape. I love it. I love it. I left my spray alcohol up there. It'll be all right. So we're going to take this and put it in here and let it cook. Yeah, all the fragrance will probably leave. The heat kills it. You got a flash point on. Yeah, all the fragrance will probably leave. The heat kills it. You got a flash point on all. Several recipe books. I have several recipe books with the custom scents. How to make this, how to make that. Because I learned the first time I didn't do that. I'm like, well, how did I get here? I don't know. Well, how do I make it again? I don't know. You need a perfumer's nose to figure that out. Or you can write it down and prevent that tragedy. You can't stop and wash. See, my daughter is not down here. She is at the door. But she's not down here underfoot. Oh, come on, man. There. Now just let that cook. It's only one temperature for this thing, so it's going to cook. It's really going to cook. And it's probably going to take me forever to upload this long live. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off and come back when this is actually, some soap that we can demonstrate. Bye. Happy Easter. There you go. Eventually, it will harden and dry out in a week or so. And then we'll give it the old dry run. We'll pH it. Let's see, can I pH it now? If I can quickly find my pH.